Hi, my name is THVYA AINGGARAN like BALAKRISHNA, ID number 42030022261. And today I'm going to present about the introduction of takaful. Takaful is commonly referred as Islamic insurance. It's a type of Islamic insurance where members contribute their money into a pool system to guarantee each other against loss or damage. There is more than 40 takaful operators worldwide. It is estimated that the combined total assets of the operator will be around USD 1 billion. The purpose of the system is not for the profits but to uphold the principle of bear one another burden. Takaful branded insurance is based on Sharia and Islamic religious law, which explains how the individuals are responsible to cooperate and protect one another. Takaful policies cover health, life, and general insurance needs, and takaful insurance companies were introduced as an alternative to those the commercial insurance industry which are believed to go against Islamic restriction on riba, which is known as interest, al-maisir, which is known as gambling, and al-gharar, which is known as uncertainty principles, all of which are outlawed in Sharia. The claims made by participants will be paid out of the takaful fund. That's all from me. Thank you.
The condition of Islamic banking in the real world today, Islamic banking and finance, is seen as ethical and fair alternative which protect against excessive leverage while at the same time increase trust among people compared to conventional bank. Nonetheless, the admirable success of this Islamic financial institution over the last 20 years shall not be taken for granted, especially in the face of some issues that this institution currently face. This issue are to prove the situation setting unsuited to Islamic banking operation and issue involving the way and practice of this bank. Recommend a rectification of this issue before they start creeping over the credibility and a significant position of Islamic financial institution in the market. Addressing this issue, it is aspect will help preserve their advantage over the conventional banks and also toward achieving long-lasting sustainability. This paper therefore focus on the major issue and challenges faced by Islamic bank in the 21st century. After going through the relevant literature, the paper concludes with some suggestion on a way forward. Thank you.
My name is Dinesh Raj. I will be covering the topic of potential of takaful market in Malaysia. According to Bukhari 2007, the Islamic insurance sector or the takaful expanded in many markets and Muslim countries around the world. Takaful operators in Malaysia have set up joint ventures in Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and Sri Lanka. It has provided technical expertise to many countries in Asian region, especially in Indonesia, Brunei, Australia, Lebanon, Bangladesh, Algeria, and many more, according to Yusuf article. Insurance market has big impact on the country's economic development. Education and income level are factors that contribute to takaful growth in Malaysia. Literacy and education is important in takaful growth because it creates general awareness of the availability of Islamic financial products through various media. According to the Beanstalk et al. 1986, Brown and Kim 1993, the older the population and the lower the inflation rate, the more people will choose life insurance over other forms of savings. Growing demand in digital service contributed to Takaful growth. Takaful provides a financial safety net in unexpected situations. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Nilam Kirana binti HARLIS with matrix number 420300291, and I will present about the product of Takaful. There are three products, that is Family Takaful, Health Protection and Future Goals. Family Takaful, Great Eastern Takaful Berhad cover 56 major critical illnesses in both adult and children. Payment can start as low as RM50 per month. Second is Health Protection. Great Eastern Takaful Berhad provide unlimited lifetime units, no limit on the number of hospitalization days, and ability to submit multiple claims in the event of a serious illness. And the third one is Future Goals. Great Eastern Takaful Berhad realizing your dream with their Takaful Protection Plan. They help you to increase your money. That's all from me. Thank you.
First point, advantages of family takaful are maturity benefit. When your Hiba takaful plan reaches maturity, you will receive the cash value from the participant individual account, if any payable in one lump sum. Auto extension of coverage. Enjoy continuous protection with auto extension of coverage after 30 years term or maturity at age 60 years. Death benefit during Haji and Umrah. Upon the death of the person covered while the certificate is enforced while performing Haji or Umrah and not due to accidental causes, an additional amount of 100% basic sum covered will be payable on top of the death benefit. Badal Hajj Waqf and Hiba services. These are optimal service that you need to fill in the Hajj by proxy service form, work service form, and nomination and assignment form for the respective services of your choice. Okay, disadvantages of family takaful. Takaful plans are only for later stages in life. Many young people, especially among the millennial generation, think that takaful coverage is something that should only be considered later in life. The common belief is that they only need a takaful plan when they reach their late 30s or perhaps when they have children of their own. Moreover, many millionaires believe that takaful plans are too expensive, with contribution and coverage that are not within their income. Takaful coverage terms are not flexible. When asked about why they do not want to get a family takaful plan, some people cite long and rigid coverage terms as a reason for their hesitation. They are unwilling to commit to a long-standing financial obligation, incorrectly assuming that all takaful plans come with the set long-term contribution payments and no room for flexibility. Health protection advantages. Keep your financially protected. The biggest benefit of purchasing health insurance is that it prevents erosion of your long-term savings. You might be saving and investing for goals such as buying a property or child's education, but you or someone in your family suffering from a medical emergency can require you to liquidate your assets. If you are still unable to manage the expenses, you might be also go ahead and borrow money from family, friends, or take a loan. All of these things can put a huge dent on your current financial health, as well as long objective. Having health insurance can help you avoid such outcomes due to the rising cost of quality healthcare. Availability of options. Gone are the days when insurers only to offer basic health insurance plan. Modern insurance providers now offer a wide range of health insurance policies. For instance, most insurers now offer individual policy and family floater plans. You get to protect yourself with an individual plan, but with the family floater plan, you can insure the health of your entire family. Apart from these two popular options, you can also find other types of health plans like ULHP, Unit Linked Health Insurance, Critical Illness Plan, Group Health Insurance, Personal Accident Plan, and Hospital Cash Benefit Plan. The availability of so many options ensures that you can select a policy that best meets your requirements. Third point, peace of mind. Another significant benefit of health insurance is the peace of mind it offers. Purchasing health insurance brings in an immense feeling of safety, especially if you have purchased a family floater plan. You experience a certain sense of security knowing that yours as well, your family health is fully protected. Having a health plan eliminates the need for you to worry about healthcare costs and allows you to choose the best medical care for yourself and your family. Quality care can also accelerate recovery, allowing you to get back to your healthy self sooner than expected. Disadvantages are premium increase with age. Talking about the cons of one of the most important of them is the link between health insurance premiums and age. Your age plays a crucial role in deciding the premium of your policy. There can be significant difference in the premium amount when you purchase a healthy policy when you are 30 years old and when you buy one after crossing 50 years. In fact, it can also be challenging to find a health insurance policy once you cross 60 years, as the chances of you suffering from a health condition with age. The insurers make up for the increased risk by charging a higher premium. This is the reason why it's said you should prefer purchasing health insurance when you are still young. Waiting period for existing health problems. Most of the health insurance plans also have a waiting period up to 2 to 3 years for pre-existing disease. If you are already suffering from a health condition such as a blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid, and etc., at the time of purchasing policy, any medical costs arising from this condition will not be recovered until the waiting period is over. This is one of the biggest advantages of health insurance policies as it requires you to bear the healthcare expenses even when you have purchased health insurance. This is another reason why you should purchase a health insurance policy when you are young and healthy. However, there are now insurance plans that come with a lower waiting period. Co-pay clause. In order to prevent false claiming, many of the insurance policies also have a co-pay or deductible clause. If the policy you have purchased has a co-pay clause, you will be required to share your medical expenses with your insurance provider. The co-pay is generally defined in percentage of the total healthcare bill. For instance, if your policy has a co-pay clause of 20%, you will be required to pay 20% of your hospital bill and your insurance will pay the rest. Such clauses are now generally found in cheap health plans that attract people with their low premiums. Before purchasing a policy, you should always thoroughly check the policy document to check the inclusion, exclusion, and other clauses. Now, future girl advantages point. Annual investment booster up 20% of contribution upon the survival of the person covered. A percentage up 20% is the annualized basic contribution will be payable from the THVYA found in two participants' unit account towards the purchase of unit in accordance with the fund direction for the compulsory saver based on 100% allocation rate. Maturity booster up to 500% of annual contribution. Upon the maturity of this Takaful saving plan, a percentage up to 500% of total annualized basic contribution will be payable from Tabaru Fund 2 on top of the maturity benefit as long as the certificate stays in force. Enhance your coverage with the optional rider. Customize your Takaful saving plan for more comprehensive protection with the optional rider. Disadvantages. Takaful plans do not match my wants and needs. This misconception stems from a lack of understanding about the nature of the Takaful plans. If you are not familiar with the wide range of benefits a Takaful plan can offer you, you may think that Takaful plans are not that disadvantages or that do not really address your specific wants and needs. However, Takaful plans are not solely about death coverage only. Thank you.